An R34 Nissan Skyline GTR with just 6 miles is for sale. The Nissan Skyline GTR was a legend on both street and circuit. As such, it was only natural that some enterprising collectors would stow some examples away for posterity and profit. Many believe the R34 generation, built from 1999 to 2002, is the pinnacle of GTR evolution, and now there is a rare V-Spec Highliner edition for sale with only 10 kilometers, 6.2 miles, on its odometer. The R34 Skyline GTR was the last traditional GTR. It was the last to wear the Skyline name and the last to have a straight-six engine, signature traits that can be traced back to performance Skylines of the 1960s. The V-Spec designation was introduced in 1993, after the R32 Skyline GTR dominated the Japan Touring Car Championships, and the badge has represented enhanced GTRs with added performance equipment ever since. On the R34, the V-Spec badge brought along Nissan's advanced TISA EDS Pro system, which could split torque not only front to rear, but also left to right via an active rear LSD, and could use the OBS system to scrub speed off of each individual wheel. V-Spec cars also had an improved aero kit and boost gauge. In 2000, Nissan introduced a V-Spec i-trim, which added a painted carbon fiber hood with NACA ducts. In 2002, as the Skyline GTR production was nearing its end with no immediate successor lined up, and Nissan in such dire financial straits that Renault had taken a majority stake, the company issued a final hurrah, the V-Spec Highliner. The NER was short for Nürburgring, where the Skyline GTR was tested, and held records long before the circuit became a hotbed of lap times and OEM bragging rights. Only 718 V-Spec Highliner models were built, and all of them included an upgraded engine, turbos, oil coolers and brakes built for Japan's N1 Endurance Racing Series. Finishing touches included a speedometer with an upper limit of 300 kph and a gold serial number, BIN, plate in the engine bay. The car for sale is serial number BNR34-403129 can be found listed on Yahoo Japan Auctions for $414,000 before taxes, which will run you an additional $41,400. The car is said to have never before been registered. Even the floor mats remain unused, so whomever bought it was clearly a collector. The description doesn't provide much in the way of history, but the same seller is also offering a 1997 Porsche 911 Carrera 4 with 196 kilometers, a 2011 Porsche 911 Speedster with just 2 kilometers, and a 1996 Corvette Grand Sport with 98 miles. These likely did not originate from the same collection, but were sourced from various sellers. In any case, it's a rare opportunity to buy what is essentially a brand new example of a legendary car. Based on America's 25-year rule, you can't legally import it until 2027, but then again, if you can afford it, you will probably figure something out.